Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Fort New Vegas Hardcore Roulette, where this time we're going to be doing something a bit different. We're going to be cleaning up after what we've done in the last few episodes, collecting a rare weapon a unique weapon that I forgot about before, and we're going to be doing some Boone stuff. But different Boone stuff. And I'm quite concerned for the weapon I want to get, which is the Rat Slayer. Because the rats, the giant rats in Brockflower Cave, which is where I'm going to be going, are a lot more dangerous than you'd expect. I've done runs with other characters on very hard. I didn't ever finish the game, I don't think, because I ended up doing something else, but I remember that being surprisingly difficult. Like, you'd think they're just rats, but they're actually pretty scary. Because you see, these rats, they're not just run-of-the-mill rats. They're giant, and they're in a very confined space, which, for me, spells trouble. A confined space for me could be my death, but I need that gun. And I think it would be useful, so I do want to go and get it now. I don't think a stealth boy's right, because I'm pretty sure there's a rat or two in the place itself where the gun is. There's also radiation in there, which isn't great. It's honestly an absolute nightmare to get to in this difficulty. So I don't know what the best way to deal with it is. I could carry on and come back here when I have to deal with Searchlight or Cottonwood Cove. I might be more well equipped there because there's no traders around this area apart from the ones I've visited. I don't think Brockflower Cave is where I need to be. I think I need to wait until I've dealt with some other stuff. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to reach that conclusion. I was expecting to go there right now, so the fact I'm at that conclusion means I've got to change my plans.
Is it time?
Yeah, let's travel together, Boone. So what we're going to be doing today is just down the road from Novak, and we can get 2 more history points for Boone. And then, to save myself walking all the way... Oh, actually, I know what I want here. I made a slight mistake, because I need my Legion armour. The Legion armour here could save my life like it did in Booted. So I think we're going to be travelling with Boone all episode now, because I need to take him to McCarran afterwards and I'm not making the trip twice. You know, I didn't have bothered getting that disguise. There's one here. Should have left mine at home. Yes, here it is. I see the little encampment up ahead.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
It doesn't mean any closer, it doesn't mean any closer, because I don't want him to attack. I want to get them out alive.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
The name's the Gambler.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
Are you interested in cracking jokes or getting something done?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all.
Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
Why don't you try and rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10-1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
Correct. Right, so I'm going to tell Boone to wait here.
I'll sit tight.
And I'm going to try and sneak down there.
To hell with mercy killing. We're getting those guys out of here.
He says we're getting those guys out of there, so this might work in my favour. If he's close enough there, that should mean he's close enough to not... You know, he's close enough to deal with this and be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a stealth boy, and I'm going to put on my Legion recruit armour, which is... I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do, but I'm going to try and get in and out without being seen. I hope the stealth boy lasts. I hope I've not done it too early. I think it should be fine. I'm going to try and stay as far away as possible from the Legion boys. I'm going to hopefully get all 3 down and get out of there as soon as I can. I think if I get... Oh, there's a dog there. Oh no, it's going to see me, isn't it? Please don't see me. You know what? I'm going to take a La Phantoma as well, just to make as much, chance as possible of doing this. Detected, is that just by the bird? Please? Please. Please. Hidden. Untie. Untie. Detected by something, but untie. Incaution, ruined it. Right, run. Ow. Open the gate. Go this way so Ranger Andy doesn't see me in Legion disguise. They know what I'm done. Ow. That hurt. Right, that hurt. I'm going to change it to better armour anyway. Spacesuit, please. And I need to... I'm going to use a Hydra so my limbs keep getting healed. I should heal as well. Stimpack, please. Ow. If I lead these back to Ranger Andy now, I might be in a better situation because he might take them out. I just don't want Boone on myself to do it, because that would put me in a bad position. Come on, Andy, there's someone behind me. Please help. That seems like 2 of them's got out. 3 of them's got out! Please don't shoot them. Please survive. Please survive? Is this text quest even tagged? No. It is now. So, if I go up here and talk to him... Mate, I finished it. They're already in safety, aren't they? Oh, he's moving. He's going. Oh, everything's wearing off. What? Fella? Milo? No! I'm just going to crouch here. I'm not dealing with this. This is not my responsibility. If he dies, do I lose this quest? Do I fail? I think he's okay. Please get out of there. Please. I don't think I see any more Legion here. Milo, come on. Stop being an idiot. I'm still in caution from somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. I don't know if that's worked for me as I wanted it to, but that should be 2 more points for Boone.
Howdy. What's the word?
The word is I got some of the hostages out alive, fella.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort. And I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
That's okay, friend. NCR fame. Back in your... Oh, I got infamy. Oh dear. That's not good. Right. Caesar's Legion infamy. Is it? How bad is it? Oh, neutral. I don't mind neutral. I can take neutral. I can absolutely deal with neutral. That's fine. Don't be sending hits causing me to that. Boone, let's have a chat.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
I think it's time you told me what happened to your wife.
I don't see what this helps. She's dead.
The better we understand each other, the more effective we'll be.
All right. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to say better for her to die than live a Legion slave.
Yeah. What they do to women, that's worse than death.
Why do you think you've got bad things coming?
Because fair is fair.
I don't understand.
Better that you don't.
Right, so I think it is time for us to move on. And since I need Boone with me when I get to Camp McCarran, I'm going to take Boone with me. Road trip, boys. This it feels a bit dishonest doing this, because obviously he's going to be a massive help, but he could genuinely prove more of a hindrance than a help. So what I'm going to do is just steer clear of as much danger as possible, and if he starts shooting, I'll have to help him. But we're going to make our way up to Boulder City now. I'm tempted to go up to Forlorn Hope, actually. Yeah, let's have a visit to Camp Forlorn Hope, see what we can do there. Ah, there's geckos there. I mean... Come on, Boone, get some steaks. Oh, it's a fire gecko. That's not what I want to see right now. That one's dead. It's dead. Okay, I should have been more careful there. I didn't realise fire geckos spawn here. I knew, but I forgot. Is it a ghost caution or is it genuinely Legion hunting me somewhere? What am I in danger from now? Oh, okay. This is bad. Boone, save me, please. That was a good one. That wasn't. Right, got that one. These things are terrified. I'm glad the young ones can seem to be going down pretty easily, but otherwise, bloody hell. All mine. Down. I think I did most of the damage there, so I don't really feel bad about bringing Boone along. We're still in this danger. Caution even. I need to know when I'm actually in danger and not, but I can't tell right now. What do I do in the situation when I'm going through the wilderness trying to evade wildlife? Because I don't know if I'm going into a caution and need to be careful. And we should be looking over Camp Forlorn Hope. Yay! Yes, we are. There's a ramp there. I should have just gone down that, shouldn't I? Oh well. What's going on there?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Sneaking around at night is a little suspicious.
I'm not sneaking. I'm just stretching my legs. I should be getting back though. It's late. Good night.
So I've caught him sneaking around. Has he been nicking then? At this point, because that's what he does, doesn't he? So if I take that, I should be able to show that to somebody and complete medical mystery once I start it, I think. But Private Sexton, do you have anything for me? What's your assignment?
I've been placed in charge of morale. It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the Legion nearby.
So there's no hope in hope.
Ironic, isn't it? But it's understandable. The constant skirmishes take their toll on everyone in the end. A killer competition to boost morale. Interested?
Tell me about it.
Great. Since the camp is threatened by Legion, I propose a hunt. Kill any you encounter and bring me the Legion's ear as proof. You get it? Legion ear?
That is the stupidest joke I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was bad. I'll leave the comedy alone. So how about it?
Sure, why not?
Great. Don't be surprised if you're already last when you return. If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion's scum.
So I think he's just the NTR guy who you can trade for infinite reputation, that sort of thing. The doctor's not here, I can't just start operating. Are you in here, fella? Come on, Dr. Richards. Give me your missions.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
I really am just famous for a guy who just walks one road for a bit. Things look pretty rough here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
Seems to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
There we go. I can look into it for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around, and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I want to talk to you about the missing medical supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
I found this syringe on Private Stone.
This is definitely part of my missing supplies. I'll talk to Major Plotley about this right away.
That was an easy one. Nice. Tech Sergeant Reyes.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
Sure, I probably won't do that for a long time, but I can do it.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there.
That's not far past Boulder City, so I'll probably do that then. And Foxtrot's a bit of a way off. We're going to keep doing They Went That Way for now, though. I don't think there's any more things I can really pick up. Oh, Quartermaster Maze.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
How are things around camp, fella?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Sounds easy enough.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
Ah, here. That's a tent that I've missed. No. What are you doing? Stop it. Come back.
Dr. Richards told me
Yes, I know. What do you need help
I got
with?
the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon.
I'm ignoring whatever Boone's shooting at, because if it's Legion, then I can't help. I'm going to lose reputation anyway. And if it's not, then why are you bothering? Yes, Major Pledge says you want help.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
How can I help?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned.
Any idea where we should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there.
I know where to go. Are you serious? Just stop being an idiot, Boone. For God's sake. Right, I need to get out of here and back to the main road as quickly as possible, because obviously on the way in, we met Cazadores, and I don't want to have to deal with those again. Like, what's Boone's health looking? Boone? Your health could be looking really low in a second if you keep shooting random bloat flies. They're fine. Leave. Just leave it. Are you done? So we need to cut pretty much straight across there so we don't meet any other Cazadores. Or any other wildlife. Like the fire geckos were bad enough. When I met Cazadores, I nearly cried. We'll keep this up. That's a lot of Cazadores. Yeah, let's keep this way. Let's go over here. Try and get to that road as soon as possible. I think there's an ambush on this road. But honestly, let's just run away. Where's is there? That's okay. As long as he's just behind me, it's fine. As long as he's not off killing something random and getting himself killed. Because he can die in this mode, can't he? So I believe that petrol station is an area where a Legion hit squad can spawn if you have negative reputation, but we're on neutral at the minute, so we should be okay. And I'm going to take the first shot, and I'm going to let Boone do the rest. Miss. Hit the rock. Miss because I'm terrible. Miss because I'm terrible. Hit because I'm terrible. That one must have been a hit. He's down. Hit them. Down. And the last one's down. Thank you, Craig. Do you reckon I should go Helios 1 for that Restoring Hope quest? It's right there, isn't it? It's right there. Like, if I look at that, yeah. It's not far off. And there's NCR guarding me halfway there. I think it'd be stupid not to, honestly. Yeah, this is just the episode of distractions. It really is. We've discovered Helios 1.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm with the NCR. Anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
I like that the quest markers actually called him an idiot with sunglasses. Okay, I wanted to check on the troopers sent from Camp Fallen Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Cheers, my love. They are sort of close to camp, aren't they, then? So, I can't remember this quest, so I don't know if it's a bad idea if we're going to encounter Legion there and Boone's going to, like, start yeeting them all. Because I want to wait until as late as possible to get that faction reputation reset.
Hey, man.
Fantastic!
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here. I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it.
Ignacio Rivas.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
More of a drifter.
I see. Then you must have some special business here for them to have let you through.
I'm looking to get this plant running.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
Speak 65, this is your turf. For all I know, you could have killed me for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
My only true allegiance is to myself.
Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
Okay, Google. Give me a number between 1 and 3.
Here's a random number, 49.
Oh my god. A random number between 1 and 3.
1.
1. Well, we're people of peace, apparently.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the people of Good Springs would say about me being a peaceful soul. Might have a slight disagreement with that. Okay, right. So, I think, because I'm saying followers should only be taken on quest, I'm going to say Boone needs to stop here. Okay, there's 2 things I need to do here. And I forget what enemies are around. So I think for now we have the hunting rifle out and we stay around here. I think it's robots or turrets, maybe both. It said it was an automated defense system, so that would make more sense than anything else, wouldn't it? Detected by something. And see our troops, so this bit must be relatively safe. Oh! Something went off a bit too early there. I mean, it's triggered every single trap, so I'm okay, but... Okay, sure, that's fine. I'll just do my business. Oh my god. Right, okay. Reset that. Order markers. They enemies? They're dogs. Are the doggies okay with me? You alright? Let's just do it. Reset. We need to get to the mainframe now, which I think is the dangerous part, where, you know, the actual danger happens. And we're going to move very slowly through here. Slow as we can. I think going here at a low level might be a good idea. The enemies are going to be dangerous, especially if they scale. Ooh, redless. I know where to come if I want to quench my thirst though. That's down to 0. I'm hidden. I can hear protectrons. I see one there. Get the hunting rifle out. That's probably more powerful per shot, isn't it? Down. That's not down. Turrets, of course. There's something else coming after me now. Is it just those 3? Bloody hell, they are pelting me, aren't they? That one's down. Let's have another drink. Let's get his health back up. Don't know how I'm drinking from the fountain from here, but I'm honestly sure about the over here. And try the same method again. No, should have reloaded. Right, caution. No. Keep shooting. Down. Oh, it's a robo brain. That's what's there. I thought there was some sort of machine down there, but I was like, is that a robo brain? I didn't think it was. I'd rather stay out of that, to be honest. Throw a few of these at its head. At the titular brain. It's struggling to hit me, so I may as well just go old school on it. Hit him with every one. I'm quite good at throwing spears, apparently. I like the technique as well. Cripple its head. That's quite useful to me. Keep going with that. Well, that's crippled my head. Good. By which I mean, not good at all. I think the last thing I need now is woozy spells. So the last one is there. Might be best running across to that door. Wait for this woozy spell to wear off first. Is this the first time we've had his head crippled? It might be, actually. Honestly, I'm going to use a doctor's bag on that. I know it's probably a bad idea, but... honestly. Right, I'm going to run straight across here. No, I'm not. I'm not fast enough. No, that's not going to work. No, it's going to work, 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 it's going to work. Mines. That was nearly disastrous again. Cool. But the advantage of being over here is that I can peek out like I did at the other side. Cool. Ah, turret control system. I can access that. Should just come across here in the first place. Sealed. S-E-A-L-E-D. Yes. Second try. And we're going to reconfigure the targeted parameters first. Can't see anything being shot at, so I'm just going to turn them off. So that's put me back in hidden. I should have done that before, but I didn't realise. Now, something in my brain's telling me that sometimes you get sentry bots in Helios 1. I'm not sure if that's a leveled thing or it's something you've got to stop with a certain level of skill on a terminal or something, so I think I might have a look around before I do anything stupid and activate the terminal. Did I just hurt myself with a bit of scrap metal I dropped in? That's ridiculous. Christ. Right, plan. Run away. Come on, fella. Woohoo. struggling to get to me, which is a good point. Come on, keep shooting it. The best thing about Robo Brains from my point of view is that they cannot path in this area, or the struggle in general. Oh my. That wasn't good. And it's down. Just take my mind. There's something around there. I think there's a Protectron or something in here.
Scanning for hostiles.
I think they're on the floor below me. That's smart. Tell me that's smart.
Are you playing games with me, goddammit? Need to die for your country?
That's a Mr. Gutsy, isn't it? Right, I'm going to close that. I'm going to put more frag mines down. I'm just going to retreat with frag mines. I can get more. Can't get more life though when I die. No need caution. I've not heard a single explosion. What is it doing?
You're worthless.
Ah. Wait, does that not step on mines? If not, then I'm in trouble, aren't I? Oh, that's me nearly dead already. Maybe we should leave. Maybe we should just leave. Time to go. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. I don't think we can deal with that. We can't deal with that at all. No, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. I know we can deal with that. It's in caution. If we can get the drop on it. Take a psycho. We've got a turbo.
Who's got a target?
Turbo. Nope, that's not helping. Super stim pack. Stim pack. I thought myself in trouble now. Should have just left. Medex. What else do I have? Steaks. Eat them.
Eat hot lead, you bastard.
No! It's down. I don't know how I've got it down, but it's down. Ooh, that was another near death. Just down some more stim packs, yeah. Have the sunset sarsaparillas.
Open and identify yourself.
Have I got another crippled head? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I can't deal with a crippled head. So that would have been a smart idea if it was an enemy that triggered mines, but fortunately it floated. So what are we left with and where? There's definitely more robots, but I just can't see them yet. We're back to full health. I think we wasted a few heliums there, but I wanted the biggest... Oh my god, that was a bad idea. And it wasn't an idea really, it just sort of happened. I wanted the biggest tick of health I could possibly get. That's where it downed everything. 2 enemies. I think it's frag mine time. Now open the door. For now I'm okay. I should get something out that's not these, so if we do get ambushed I can do something about it. Service rifle, AP. Poseidon, is that gonna help me? Have I got an ID card? Will they be like, hey, ID, please? Nothing this way, retreat a bit. Reload. That worked better, that. I know it was only Protectron, but it killed it quickly. And it was definitely breaking the armour. Are these active? Well, I can't see. This isn't even the where I need to be, is it? It's through that door there. Oh my god! Run away. That. Maybe shoot yourself?
Put down your weapon and submit to authority.
No! Please not.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify yourself.
I need to attract their attention. How do I do that? I've got a lot of in there.
Have nothing to fear.
I'm hidden. Surprisingly, that's not what I wanted to hear right now. Please? I don't know how far away from me they are.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Do they not leave that room?
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding
robots open
citizens
doors?
have nothing to fear.
They do now.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Okay, put those down, step as far back as I can here. So I'm in the blast. Take them down as they come.
Please step into the open and identify.
That works, right? That works pretty well.
Citizens have nothing to fear. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Proceeding with
Come on, have a go at me. Come on, son. Blow up the mine. Do it. We're waiting for you in here.
this area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Can't really leave here now. Sort of pen myself into that mine. He's down now. Just one more to take. I can take one.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Right. Take as many VAT shots as I can. Head. Oh, crippled it. That's good.
Commencing attack
Oop.
on hostile target.
And what we do now is retreat and put mines down.
This is a lawful assistant.
We get that back out. Retreat back here. Wait for it to come around the corner and blast it. Is it not gonna? Is it stuck in that wall? Wait, there's two.
Should be considered
Why is there two?
and dangerous. Please take cover.
That should be dead.
This area clear. Proceed with search protocol.
I'm sure there shouldn't have been another one.
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Honestly, yeah, just get that back out.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Oh, one bullet left. There better not be any more. I'm sure it just got spawned in on there. Right. Cool. Observation level. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, this is a new area at least. Right, we need to go into this terminal. Need power. Right, I don't have that. 35 or higher and a piece of scrap metal. I can get the piece of scrap metal because they all add it on them, but what's my repair at? 31, I can do that. Okay, we're still on. Just worried about what's up here. Okay, right, sure. F me, right? If I turn the power on, are they going to immediately come alive? Talk to Python. Insert Python ID card. Oh, hello. Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Who are you? Okay. You don't need power. What are you doing? Are you going to do that for me? Is that going to put me in any danger? Okay, so you've gone. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. So we need to configure the power grid. Right, here we are. So we're going to roll where alchemy, no, not alchemy, where the power's going to go. Okay, Google, give me a number between 1 and 5.
1.
1. Sort of a boring one, isn't it? McCarran in the Las Vegas Strip. So that's what the NCR wanted us to do. Open the door to the Mojave Wasteland. And we need to go and realign the reflectors. I'm going to do it at a certain time. Well, great. So it's between 9. So I'll wait till 9 o'clock. It's 13 hours I need to wait. Oh, I'll wait 12 hours. Then I'll wait. I just did 5 minutes in real time. That's a lot of food and drink. There we go. So now, talk to Fantastic. So any way of getting down here without having to deal with this? Or to doing the thing? Ooh. Ah! My eyes. So when we go back in here, if more stuff has activated, it might have become the time for Stealth Boy. Because there might be more stuff? I don't know, I don't really trust this game at the moment. But I'm just going to go down here and hope, and if I see a single red tick on my compass during this area, we're Stealth Boying up and we're getting out. There's no question. I think this was a good thing to do early on, before it got too dangerous and I'd take too much damage. We're still hidden. Still hidden. All the enemies seem to be dead. I'm going to run for it. Oh, that could have really been the end of me. Terrifying. Terrifying. Well, let's just get back to Fantastic and finish this quest off, and then... Oh my. I remember when I left Boone behind all that time ago. I hope he's still there waiting for me, because he might have just disappeared back. Hey, he's there, Mr. Boone.
I've got
Follow
you
me.
back.
Hello, Fantastic.
Yo.
I sent the power to McCarran in the Strip.
Whoa, really? Oh shit. Oh, I knew I could do it. Those NCR pricks can all get on their knees and worship at the altar of fucking Fantastic. But don't worry, I'll tell them what you did for me, man. Not all of it, though. They'd think I was an idiot. But some of it. Keep at it, man. One day you could end up where I am. You never know.
How did you get this job, Fantastic?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard.
I love that line. I just wanted to show that one off. Anyway, goodbye. We've leveled up. Okay, Google. Give me a number between 1 and 13.
11.
Back on speech again. A number between 1 and 14.
4.
4. 2, 3, 4. Decent. A number between 1 and 13.
According to Wikipedia, 30 is the natural number following 29 and preceding 31.
Stop. A number between 1 and 13. Oh my god, that's even worse. That's 1 and 18. What are you doing? A number between 1 and 13. That took me literally 5 attempts.
Here's a random number, 2.
Energy weapons. A number between 1 and 10.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A number between 1 and 13.
Here's a random number, 9.
Science, I'm down with that. A number between 1 and 5.
Here's the definition of qualified.
This is getting
officially recognized
ridiculous.
as being
A number between 1 and 5.
5.
Oh, all the points going into science, up to 40. I'm just really getting sort of a decent character build here. I'm not too hating it. I think, honestly, after that terror, we're not actually going to make it to Boulder City this time. I'm going to just leave it off there. And as we finish that mission at Helios 1, redirecting the power to the strip, I'm going to have to end it here. I've been recording for so long. I expected this to be a quick episode, but this has been Fallout New Vegas Hardcore Roulette Episode 8. And again, our dehydration has increased. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.